Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul up here, and today we have a coffee request. If you want to request a video, click over here or go over to buy my coffee. Link is in the pinned comments, and thank you for your support. Today's video comes from Whiplash, and Whiplash says the following. Svalbard, Seed Vault. That's all. That's the name of the video. Guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's check this out. This video is from a channel called Interesting Engineering. What's hidden in the seed vault of Svalbard? Seed vault. Let's take a look. What is a seed vault? A vault with seeds?
It's crazy how the majority of the global population doesn't know the answer to the question, what if all plants on Earth went extinct?
No way. You guys have a vault with seeds for plants? No way.
How would we bring them back to life if all of them started slowly dying out?
That's so smart.
The answer to this question lies in Norway's top-secret Doomsday Vault, better known as the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. This vault represents a secure backup facility for the world's crop diversity on the Norwegian island of Spitsbergen in the remote Arctic Svalbard archipelago. It's one of the most important buildings on Earth, and yet so few people don't know about it. It's important because it provides long-term storage of duplicates of seeds conserved in gene banks around the world. This building provides security for the world's food supply against the loss of seeds in gene banks due to various events that could take place.
Dude, that is so smart.
Mismanagement, accidents, equipment failures, funding cuts, war, sabotage, disease, and natural disasters. In other words, the plants on Earth are safe from extinction forever as long as this vault is operating.
Every plant?
To make it even better, the whole vault costs just $8.8 million to build.
Wow.
So we've got a few extra questions to answer now. How did it cost so little to build, and how does it operate? The answer lies in great engineering and maybe even greater location. This vault is 120 meters buried into a sandstone mountain on Spitsbergen Island, and the refrigeration units inside it cool the seeds to the internationally recommended standard of minus 18 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so the weather helps to cool, but doesn't it get too cold? But minus 18 is too cold.
But what happens if the equipment fails for some reason?
It's cold.
Will the ice inside the vault melt and make the seeds go bad?
Probably not.
Luckily, no.
You're
Since the
in
vault
Norway.
is buried literally in the earth, it's surrounded by permafrost. Permafrost is permanently frozen ground that stays below 0 degrees Celsius for 2 or more consecutive years.
Nice.
The oldest permafrost known to man has been frozen for the last 700,000 years.
Wow.
In this case, the seed vault is surrounded by permafrost, which could keep the temperature inside the vault at minus 3 degrees Celsius if the equipment decided to fail. Even if that happened, it would take several weeks, if not months, for the temperature to rise to minus 3 degrees Celsius from minus 18 degrees Celsius. This means that the seed vault could preserve most major food crop seeds for hundreds of years. On top of all that, the vault needs no permanent staff on site. All seeds inside the vault have been stored in aluminium bags since 2004.
Okay, in Norway, do you say aluminium or aluminum? Because you can see it clearly is written aluminum, because that's the American spelling and pronunciation. But he seems like he's British, so yeah.
On site. All seeds inside the vault have been stored in aluminium bags since 2004. Before switching to aluminium bags, glass tubes were originally used for storage. The low temperature and limited access to oxygen ensure low metabolic activity and delay seed aging.
That is so cool.
When the vault was opened back in 2008, it ranked 6th on Time's Best Innovations of 2008. And as of 2022, almost 1.2 million seed varieties were stored in this vault. Total capacity of the vault is 2.5 billion seeds.
What?
Seeds are stored in accessions.
2.5 billion.
An accession usually represents a batch of seeds from the same variety or cultivar, potentially containing thousands of individual seeds.
Who thought of this?
Thanks to the great idea and engineering, our plants are safe from going extinct. And because of that, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault got the second name, Noah's Ark of Seeds.
Noah's Ark.
In our opinion, the $8.8 million dedicated to building this giant vault
That was so
has
cheap.
already paid off.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? Leave your opinion down below and click on the
That's
screen to watch
crazy.
the next video.
And it's camouflaged too, right? So it's pretty cool. I have said this before and I'm gonna say it again. I think Norway is gonna save the world one day. And aren't there movies about this? Like this sounds like it's a good story for a movie. The world has lost all the plants, and then they go to Norway because they have the solution. You guys think ahead of time. It's absolutely incredible. I'm pretty sure you guys. I think the world is in safe hands if we have you around, because you guys think ahead of time. That is so cool. That is so cool. Man, you gotta love Nordic countries. You guys always think ahead of time. Dang. That is amazing that you guys actually thought of saving seeds in case there's a world extinction of plants and seeds. That is so cool. That is so cool. Your favorite building on Earth? Definitely got to go visit one day. No, but it works without people, it said, right? Because it can maintain. But that's crazy. And how do they get all the seeds from all over the world? Probably the countries help, right? Probably there's a treaty or there's something that people, I think countries must send seeds, right? I don't know. How does it work politically? Must be something like that, right? And I'm telling you, these places, Svalbard, places with a lot of ice, like the North Pole, the South Pole, these places, there are some secrets there. Especially now that we saw a video that there is the arming of the Arctic. There's something there. It's not only about the resources. I think there's something extra. All countries want to send it there. Yeah. And they can have like 2.8 billion seeds. That's what I understood. Very impressive. In any case, guys, 2.5 billion, right? Thank you guys for sharing this. Thank you, Whiplash, for requesting this video. If you want to request a video like Whiplash did, especially areas in Africa with drought. Yeah. See, that's where we work together. That's where we have to work together, the countries, so that we can preserve the future. If you want to request a video like Whiplash did, go over to Buy Me Coffee, click over here, or click over here to see my Norway playlist. Actually, my educational playlist. I think that's better. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.